Okay, so let's do builder leader. I need that barracks and I need longbowmen. That's really the answer. Because other than that, I can just like spam out a bunch of frontliners or use thorn walls or a bunch of things. It's just I just need those two and I'll be good to go. Potter, grain. Can I afford the house? Yeah, I can afford the house. Cycle this out for a farm? I'll take a farm. They're not very good, but early on the money is nice. Yeah, the problem is that leader ability has a very long cooldown. Puts me in a bad spot. By the way, I'm going to call out the backseat gamers. I've had multiple people tell me to accuse me of shooting myself in the foot by not using last cheese card. Have any of you read the description for cheese? Do you know what it does? It's plus 30 gold for each cheese card in your hand. If you only got one, you lose money. Let's see. The only way to win is by breaking the economy, and the merchant's the only one that can do that guaranteed. Ish? My problem is, like, no matter how rich I am, I'll still end up having problems, just having enough units out, which is the issue. Yeah, using the last cheese loses money, but I've had multiple people specifically be like, why don't you do this thing? And it's like, You'd think my staunch refusal to ever do the thing would make sense to people. I don't know. Yeah, if you're gonna be backseat, at least be accurate. Please. It helps a lot. Oh. Does he have a wall? He does have a wall. I don't think I'm gonna have enough money. I wasn't thinking about it, but I kinda needed that wall. Oh well, let's just save the money for a bit. Pop those. I need houses. I need walls. We get neither. I'm gonna get rid of grain. I might also get rid of guards this time and just try and go pure slingers or something. Oh. One problem is I need a better frontliner. I should probably also pay a little bit of attention to the other side, because I got nothing over there. And that will screw me over in the matter of a round or two. Good luck, you schlubs. Yeah, so the farm is worth it early on. It seems like it would be the kind of thing that should get demolished after a certain point. Which I guess would actually be the easy way to do things. Advisor? No, we gotta go Radizens. Man, that would have been a perfect round for the military leader. Oh. We got a new event. The new event is Get Squire card. It's worth it. It's just, it sucks right now. Okay, what do we get? Merc Guild, Tax Office, and a Hoos. What we desperately need is a wall. I'm gonna save up for walls. Let's see. I'm gonna get this squire down there. Hopefully he'll be fine. Let's see, bet upgraded cheese is plus 35. I believe it's plus 50. Ooh, first aid or rest? You know, I'm gonna grab rest. Because we can do Potter, cheese, and then rest. Let's see, remove a card, get a leader level, get some money. Do that. Lose the Radizens. Let's see. Upgrade leader level up to... Getting up to 5 is kind of the end goal here. It's 80 gold for plus 60 per card. Oh, I thought it was 60 gold for... well, doesn't matter. It's more expensive than I'm willing to put in right now. That's really the takeaway here. Okay. So I can upgrade the farm. Lumber mill. The rest of these are not amazing. No! I spent too long considering. And it doomed me. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Potter, cheese. I should probably get these guys down on this side. It's a bit of a shame the slingers are just as inaccurate. But it's okay. Oh, hey! We can actually get the next blueprint down. Hopefully we get some walls up in this. Oh, it'd be lovely if I had multiple. Okay, defensive wall it is. Okay, what do we get? Do we upgrade a card? I got a lumber mill farm. None of these. I could go for the expansion territory, which arguably could be best. At least in this situation. Okay, let's get the lumber mill down. Let's get the advisor. Hey, that's probably the best advisor I could have asked for. Pop the cheese, get the house, put the pike rat out, and then rest the cheese. Yeah, rest is incredible right now. Oh, shoot. That was squanderous of me. Okay, assistance or... grab assistance. That might be helpful. So what does rest do? For every card you discard using rest, your leader level cooldown is reduced. Which is really good. Buildings are destroyed. Which is suck, but like, we're still early on and I need that money. I guess in retrospect, assistance is kind of grabbage. But did I move these guys up? I did not. I moved these guys up at the very least. Uh-oh. That's kind of bad. I guess let's grab land tax. No matter what, land tax is amazing. Okay. That went kind of awkwardly. I think I'll be fine. Merchant left. I don't care that bad. I guess I'm just gonna move these guys forward. My ranged units are not... they're just not very good. Let's see. I'm just gonna upgrade that house. We're gonna get plenty. Okay. Land tax. Another pike rat. Okay. So far, kind of, sort of, Oh, let's see. Get a card, get a tannery? Heck yeah. That's bad. I'm not even sure who those guys are hitting. Yeah, we could... Honestly, Bachelor is probably going to be what saves me here. Assuming I can get it. I'm just going to start putting these guys down here. Pop Rest doesn't help that much. Right, we're here. Yeah, like I said, Bachelor is probably going to be what saves me here, more than anything else. Nope, never mind, I'm bone zoned. They hit the house. It doesn't matter, we lost. Dang it. That's why I try not to put the... I try not to put houses past a certain point. I don't like the zombies in this game. I feel like they're kind of... I'm not going to say wrong. They make sense in, let's see. Barn. Hell yeah, barn. Yeah, they make sense in, they are billions. For relatively obvious reasons. They don't make a whole lot of sense in this one. At least as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so this is going to make me some cash. Starting with a really, really early barn is just lovely. Because I'm going to be able to come out of this with a fair bit of cash. No matter what, I pretty much don't lose money on a redraw, and I usually just gain on a redraw, at least until the price goes up. Then it's not as useful, but still. Let's see. Yeah, the zombies would be okay if your units didn't just stand there staring them down. Yeah, that's about my feelings on the matter. It's like, if I have a military guy outside, they'll just stare at the zombies inside and be like, that looks like a problem. And there's no way that you can, like, directly armor your setup. Ooh, medics right off the bat. House and a defensive wall. And guardians. Shit, that's good. Now what we need is longbowmen and a... Let's see. I'm just gonna get the medic down for the time being. And the wall out here. Okay, let's get the advisor. Please don't be a shitty one. I'll take it. That warehouse could be good. I'm just gonna put it there, and hope we get buildings that can benefit from it soon. I'm out of money. Okay, that'll have to do. Just gonna get that down. We'll pop a grain. We're having some financial issues, and that would be slightly solved by having better. Mainly, I just had to get a lot of troops down quick. That's an issue. Do we go for another house? Yeah, it's better than just 60 gold. 60 gold is just embarrassing. Let's see. I have enough people. I'll pop grain another time. We got 2 medics there, 1 medic on this side. Had a pretty good financial start. Not so much so this time around, but I largely attribute that to getting really good stuff at a very awkward time. Do I get the water bill? Actually, yes. I'm gonna get the watermill. It might not be the most useful, but that is... There is a chance that we will end up with, breed? Which would be good. Let's see, extra leader levels? Yeah. Yeah, there's a chance I'll end up with breed. Which makes a fair difference. Let's see, let's get rid of grain. I've been using it, but it's not so good. Oh, I should have gotten rid of just the basic militiamen. So what does he have? A farm wouldn't be a bad idea. More potters. I'm gonna grab rough work and... I don't know, I could grab the farm. It doesn't speak to me, though. Mainly because there's a chance that I'll just get a farm with my leader level. But yeah, rough work is going to be a nice little financial boon. We're going to want to get rid of it. Damn it. Okay, what does this give me? Work. Oh! That's what work does. Oh! That makes a lot more sense. And is a lot less cooler than I thought. I mean, it's good. I can see where that's going to be really helpful. Okay. I guess that's doing fine. So what do we get? We get another barn. Gonna get the lumber mill down. And then the tannery. Okay, so what do we get? I could upgrade something. Yeah, let's upgrade rough work. We're having enough financial issues. The extra stuff would be good. Imagine an auto clicker with rough work. Let's not imagine. Let's see, what's a good auto clicker? It's the one that I usually use. Let's save my fingers and destroy the economy. Enough people have been asking for this, and I've been playing this game for such a stupidly long period of time. I think it's okay. Okay. So, number of clicks to... Okay. So that should work. Let's see how this goes. And, of course, we don't draw it. But that's fine. You shall not pass. I think I've been beefing one side up way more than the other. Yeah, way too much on one side. So be it. Hold on. That ain't working. Yeah, fun fact. Nope. I can't stop it. It won't stop. Ah, shit. Okay, got it. It's off. Is my stream still running? Are we good? I think we're good. Okay, so yeah, they nerfed it, so you can't use an auto-clicker for it anymore. Okay, I'm still good. Yeah, so it's you can't use an auto-clicker anymore, at least not that one. Because, boy, it was auto-clicking on everything but that. So, yeah, whatever that was, it was not friendly. It was not friendly to my steez. Much to my general chagrin, but it's fine. It messed something up. Yeah, you guys didn't see it, but I effectively couldn't turn it off, and it had alt-tabbed the program on my computer. So, effectively, the hotkey to turn it off wasn't doing anything. So my options were sit there mashing Alt F4 and hoping it wouldn't take out anything important. I got lucky. I got very lucky. I could have gone bad. Grab a hell of a lot of buildings. Get the next barn down. The next hoose down. Cycle these out for Plaza. Plaza gets me a Warren in exactly the place I wanted it to be. We'll get the lumber mill. Okay. So, grand scheme of things, yeah, Warren plus warehouse should be a fun little combo here. Go for that, cycle these out. What do we get? Well, there's the barracks. I can just almost afford it. Now, the one problem is I don't have a whole lot of money, so I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. Because I want to upgrade this Warren. What? Ah! They hit... The ranged units hit the, the ranged units hit the stupid... This is bad timing. That's so shitty. This is part of the reason why I'm not a big fan of the zombies, just period. I'm also kind of disappointed in the medics, because the medics will straight up, like, they don't heal half the time. Like, they will sit on the back line, waiting. I'm sorry, they killed everybody. Yeah, so, issue with the medics is, if you notice, they'll, like, heal and then walk back, and then heal and then walk back, and it's kind of a repeated thing. It means they're not healing 100% of the time, so I think I'm actually going to lose here for multitudes of reasons. Yeah, zombies would make more sense if the melee guys could make that happen. Makes no sense for the ranged guys to be able to do it. And it also, it doesn't... Yeah, we lose. Perfect storm of stupid. Yeah, the problem is this game is painfully derivative on a lot of things, and on one hand, it's like such a good mashup of so many ideas. The problem is, it's also, there's no thought put into a lot of them. Like, the zombies, for example, very much taken from They Are Billions, but they don't really add much to the game, and I'm never given enough tools to, like, properly deal with them. And so I just have to... I just have to, like, hope it doesn't happen, and, you know, generally try and not to put my walls in bad places. And you know what? It makes sense. I'll get the tannery. Tannery is pretty good. You know, you don't want to put you don't want to put your nurseries near the walls, but obviously I didn't have much of a choice. But also, like, you shouldn't have to plan that hard for a ranged unit to just, like, pick it off, and then I think it spit, like, 15 zombies there. Like, that was a huge number. It was enough to chew through that wall in a very short period of time. I don't know. And so, like, I love all of the ideas that they've sunk into this, and I seriously support what they're doing. The problem is, it just needs more refinement. I'll do one more grain. But it is interesting how many different games they effectively just kind of mush together into this. Because there's very much a lot of Slay the Spire, there's a lot of Kingdom. Do we get a card, do we remove a card? Let's remove grain. I'm gonna do 2 there. Probably should wait, but I'm fine. Okay, so what does he have? Berserker, another Potter. Potter's always good. I don't really like Berserkers because they die too fast. Like, dealing double damage when other rats die is kind of neat, but the problem is, like, they die just about as fast-ish. I guess they are actually, like, worth it, though. Over my basic military rats. So I guess I'll pick them up. Okay, one way or another, I think this will be the last run of the night. The problem is I play a lot of this game for far too long, and then I don't have enough time for anything else, and then problems. So hopefully I can manage to make something of this run. But if I don't, oh well. I mean, it does look like the developer is pretty active about fixing and improving things, which means, like, yeah, every time I come back to this, there will be more, and it will be better. Okay, let's cycle those two. We get a lumber mill. And an advisor. No! Okay, I lied. Next run will be my last run. That was a freaking Doomsdare! So what does that guy do? I forget what his benefit is, but that does not count as a rip. So, Doomsdare makes it so all enemies come faster and sooner and stuff. And, so effectively, imagine if the game was on fast forward mode with minimal benefit. It's effectively hard mode right then and there. And so early on in the run, yeah, no thank you. +5 citizens, yeah, it's straight up not worth it. Like, if it was plus 10% citizens, or even 20% citizens, I'd consider it. But as it stands, it's just like... That's one house worth for effectively guaranteed loss. Like, why? And so, yeah, I'd rather just give up and bail on that entirely and try again later. Or try again immediately than have to suffer through a run like that. Sure, you might be able to make it work, and I'm sure there's a billion backseat Ratropolis players is like, I could make it work, but like, alright, go for it. I don't wanna. Okay, so funds-wise, this hurts a little. Let's grab the wall. I don't even have enough money for that. Eek. Would land tax be worth it here? No. It will be worth it, but still. But it would be very nice if you could cull some of the pools. Specifically of... that advisor, the greed advisor. Because I think getting rid of both of those would actually make a huge difference. In my ability to play this game to some degree. We're kind of in trouble here. I'm gonna get rid of grain. Yeah, land tax is good, but it's a little premature. Because I only have, what, 4 structures down? That almost pays for it. Okay, do we get the wall down? Yeah, we'll get the wall down. Get that out of the pool. Because, yeah, I need to be popping cheese right now. Get the advisor. Who is this one? Oh, military unit movement speed. That actually is incredibly helpful. Okay. No survival. I wonder if land tax counts for houses. I hope so. Pop that there. Pop that there. Get more guards. Yeah, if we get hoppers, we're in trouble. Or I think they're actually called flyers because translation, but, yeah, whatever. Stupid militia guys, just so sunk. Lumber mill will be nice. Guess I probably should have put that out a little bit. Okay, gain the leader level, lose half my gold. Yeah, I gotta. It's just too helpful. Okay, we got this going in. Let's see, so what do... These are insulting. I guess I'm just gonna start with the market. Everything else would be nice, but... hard to justify. Okay, I'm gonna wait for those... Oh, I could've hit Potter. Land tax does make me some money. Okay, do I get the second lumber mill? I will get the second lumber mill. Ah! I was hoping I could get another wall. I'm gonna just upgrade that one. Minus 23 building cost isn't great, but I don't want to dedicate this space to more. But considering I'm gonna be laying down buildings a lot, it'll pay for it. We'll have, like, 3 houses. I hope. Let's see, I'm gonna assume Wander saw me and is not intending on using cheat engine. I've considered it. I would like to do a cheat run. The problem is, like, no matter how much I play these games and no matter how stuck I am, anytime I do any kind of cheating, everybody gets mad at me. So it's kind of hard to figure out. I feel so grumpy. The fact that this goddamn spearman can't so much as hit a single thing. I shouldn't have fixed that market. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that side for a bit. How's this side doing? Side's doing a little bit better. God, they're all spawning on this one side, too. I think they're spawning on both, but still. The problem is I have nothing but economy cards, which puts me in a bad way. I mean, it makes sense. I only have economy cards because the merchant's only shown up, like, twice. Maybe, and he had nothing but militias. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna do this. Just for one round. Maybe? I don't know. It doesn't even work. Because I feel like Builder Leader is probably one of the best. The problem is, if I don't get... I mean, I had 8 units there, and the flyer boss just went straight over them. Just didn't give a shit. Yeah, so the hacks currently don't work either, so... I mean... kind of fine. It's okay. It's just... Oh, I guess I didn't end up playing him. It's okay. Yeah, no, as far as I can tell, the current cheat engine list does not even function anyway, so even if I wanted to cheat, I couldn't. Wander died to Jumping Rat. Jumping Rat and infinite zombies. I almost feel like this game would... I mean, it's based off of Kingdom. I almost feel like it would benefit greatly by having the Kingdom as long as you survive till morning. You'd be okay. I don't know. I think maybe just in general this game would benefit greatly from having Kingdom pacing, too. You know, a little bit slower, a little bit more methodical. You don't get as many things, but... you have more time to use them, and the bosses and all the enemies and stuff don't just, like, immediately roll over your stuff and just kind of pee on your Cheerios. Okay, I'm gonna go with those. I'd like to get... like, Warehouse could be really good, and Monastery we've seen in the past as pretty amazing. But on the plus side, we got Barn now, which is pretty good. Okay, let's cycle that out in favor of a farm. I'll take an early farm. Early farm's pretty good. Probably could have waited just a smidge. The odds of that happening are kind of weird. I mean, I guess we just lost a market for a market. I'll just get rid of that. Watchtower would be nice, but not amazing. Do I just have one? Oh boy, this is gonna go badly. Yeah, the problem is I picked up some really rad building cards, but a little too early. Well, good luck, pair of melee dudes. I believe in you. I think the biggest problem with the game is the degree of turnover your defenses have. You're constantly losing, having to replace your guards, whereas in Kingdom it's generally expected most of your troops will last any given night. And they're very easy to get back, too. Whereas, yeah, I just lost... I didn't lose too many people there, but I did just lose a bunch of units. Let's go for the Advisor. It gets me the chance of higher level cards. I'll take it. Bannerat. Alright, that's pretty good. Please don't... Oh, that's pretty bad. Okay, this should help a lot. Yeah, just having Bannerats in general is going to be amazing. Now all I need is Longbowmen, and maybe the thing that lets me upgrade cards. All of those would have a fairly remarkable benefit on everything, but just having the Bannerats. Good stuff. Lose half my gold. What gold, you ask? I don't know. Probably should have just removed a card there. Oh, move those guys over. Let's see. I guess I'm just going to get another militia. And then we're going to cycle these out for another tannery, higher tier market, and that. Hey, farm's available. Merchants is available. Merchant has... Well, we got to go for the medic. Because everything else I can... Oh. There's arm. Let's get rid of grain. Actually, worse than grain is militia rat. I just don't need them. And arm is gone. Damn it. Get one medic down. You'll just have to prop up those guys. Okay. Yeah, having those Bannerats is more than enough here. Okay, so what do we get from this? Farm, catapult, crossbow rat, budgeting. Budgeting could be good. I'm gonna grab the defensive wall. It's not amazing, but it's worth it. Okay, what do we grab? All of these are really good. Public bath or factory? Oh, both of those are really stupidly good. Yeah, we gotta go public bath. Problem is we need houses. Oh, this might go badly for me. Get another barn at the very least. Okay, we get one jumper. Let's see. Got the tannery. Got the farm. I have the monastery. Okay, let's remove grain now. Get another guard down at the very least. Okay. Not the greatest, but it'll be okay. And we gotta go for the house. I'd like to go for the leader level up, but... Heck, we can barely even afford it. Okay, let's get the house down. And we just have enough space for it. Yes. We just have enough money for that. Okay. I gotta beef that side first. This side actually needs some pretty bad beefing, too. Okay. Buy the hoose. Forge would be nice. Pike rat would be okay, but I just don't... I don't think I care. We'll save that. Okay. Where's the medic in front? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, let's wait a little bit. These guys survived. Means I can get the hoose. We're just gonna grab the purificate. Hopefully I get a sail here. I could just start removing things, but I'll just make it work for now. Okay, get up there, get a medic, get some more guards. God, I'm poor. On the plus side, we do have this as a means of getting rid of purificate. So I'm not in as dire of straits as it could be. Okay. That side's doing okay. This side, less so. I'm hoping I can get a sail card here. These aren't that good. Okay, we could get another farm. And upgrade the other market. I don't really care much for work. Okay, and let's go for the gold. Okay, speaking of, I have gold. What do we get? Land tax? At this point, land tax would be very nice. Potter, tracker, tannery. Probably another tannery. It's not the end-all, be-all structure. But the extra income is kind of nice. Okay, so we're not doing stupidly well, but we're doing all right. Get that second medic down. The problem is they just stand there and die. I think that's the biggest issue. They stand there, they die. They didn't even put up a I don't even think they fought back. I have no melee units. I mean, I do and I don't. The banner rats can fight, they just don't. But yes, I could probably do to get some better melee units. Unfortunately, I don't think any have really, like, I don't think I've really gotten the opportunity to pick a good melee unit. Which puts me in a pickle. See, is everyone getting banned today? I mean, one of my, like, #1 rules is, for the most part, like, cool it on the backseat gaming, and people don't seem to understand that as a ground rule, so, I don't know. I think people are just being, well, my mods are just being merciless. Which I guess, I don't know. Mixed bag on that one. Do we want to get another banner rat? No, let's get the Warren. Oh, I can only afford one. Problem is, as usual... we got zombied. Oh. Can't even hit them, and he does 2 damage a pop. Like, this is so freaking shitty. What do they even hit that would have that many people in it? The market? What the f... Come on, man.